Ah, Fallout. The Fallout land. There we are. The mule. Molly! Blue, a plate, and a wall. Okay. Ah, the so-called mule, apparently. There is our goal. Our goal is... Our goal is to have this green one... Agreed. This blue one to shoot through the copper wall into that. Probably. What is this? I cannot interact with those. Those are fixed, okay. Ah. Okay, so basically if I want the whole way for the platform to go, I cannot access this part of the level. Basically. Uh-huh. There is red. Okay. Oh. 1 second. Oh. There's the teleporter. Yeah, that might be a kind of important puzzle piece in this one. This, the teleporter. You go on here. We open, we stand on it. We wait. Okay. Before I teleport myself into that, what then? We have a wall. Oh, that's best case scenario. We have a drill and we have a teleporter. That's all we need. Well, is it? Yes. Since we can do the exact same thing, but in reverse. Well, actually, no, there is no problem. I can do that. So, now we have that, and we press off the button, and this one. Now the drill is coming back to us. That's why the level is called the Mule. Somewhere around here, probably. We close that. We go over here. We have our drill. We open this one. Doing this. Go over here, do this, put you through, take the teleporter, go over, make this. Great. Now I have to go over here. I knew I forgot something. Can I? Well, shit. Not the drill is supposed to go on that. Yeah, not the drill is supposed to go on that, but the fucking plate. The connector. And I soft lock myself with that. Great. Actually, pretty straightforward though. With me. Oops. Yep, we can see it from here. Alright. All puzzles have been solved. Yep.
Every now and then I tried to reach Athena. I still believe now, present tense, that we can find each other again. But I had no idea what had happened. When I saw the first images you sent back, saw the towers and the puzzles, the changes to what you call the megastructure, I realized something had gone wrong. It took me a while to figure it out.
Lasagna. North 1, I guess. We're going onto the mountains. Sorry. Oh, we have Giga Fog. I don't see shit over here. Thank you for the dynamic weather system. Definitely something this puzzle game needed. But fast travel? Nah. Can't have that. Where door? Sodom und Gomorra. Lasse er mir rein hier. Vantage point. Non-removable fan. A trapped cube. Blue. Red, blue, red, plate. Myself. Okay. Alright. What exactly do I want? Oh! There's red. That is all I want. And I get to this by... Probably blue is opening this one. Yeah, blue is probably opening this. Alright. 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 I'm going over. Stand on button. Take control. Get the cube out. Warte mal kurz. Red. Okay, we need blue first. And then a second to open red. Or we go inside. Actually, also possible. Yes. Also possible. Well, half possible. This is where red would be. This is where blue would be. This would be possible. I do only see one connector though. Is there, once again, something I do not see? Because if there is only one connector, then this is a bit different. Yeah, that opens this. And we do need myself or the cube to be here to send something over. Can we send both of us over? Both on one side? Would that help me? Something to get me back in and red always open. Because that would work. But not from here. But I do think this is the final configuration. Which then, however, does again come to the conclusion that I need both in here and the cube over there. And even then, that would not work. Not in its current form, at least. let me in first, I guess. And then the problem is that I don't get over there. Vantage point, the name of the level. I don't really see a advantage of here. The disadvantage, maybe. Well, I can't send it. No, I can't send it back. Not from here, not if I need something on this point. So this might be all I have. None of the vans is controllable. Nor is that. Red could be realized from here. Blue not. However, to realize red, yeah, to realize red would mean that blue is either open or is from inside. There is no negotiation for this one. I cannot get over there. Not with normal means, at least. That would be one of the only ways to go over there. That would require at least 2 parts to get this one open, so we send both of us over. However, that would reset us in the same way as it did before. This would allow that, yes. I just do not see a world where both of these things work. Yeah. Since I can't send something over now. Something has to stand on this plate. For red to even be open. Can do it from here, it would be blocked by blue. Well, maybe. Now that we have this, we could do this one. Our self is already in. Oh yeah, actually that would totally work. Are you serious? Alright.
It was your visions that gave me the final confirmation that I was right. You see, they're not all Athena's memories. Some of them are things Athena was never present for. Those are Miranda's memories, 1K. She's still in there. A ghost in the machine. And we can save her.
Well, we
If
could.
Miranda can be saved, 1K, this matters more than the megastructure.
Does it? I mean, of course you can be saved. She's a fucking robot. Probably the megastructure was smart enough to make a backup. Because you all did not, dumbasses. Two more. And 2,000 kilometers more to walk. Hooray. Please tell me there's an exit right here. Please tell me there's an alternative entrance. Please. I beg you. There's not. I want to be smart about this one. And I fucking die. Just bring me down. I had enough of Mr. Mosby's wild ride. Where? There. Net. Mauspad ein bisschen weiter nach oben schieben. Oh. Ah, the building I lovingly called the railgun. Which it is not, by the way. In general, all of these buildings look really cool, but they do exceptionally little. Other than having a flavored beam. That's it. Embodied cognition. How would you rate this game till now? Seeing that I am in the end game, or post game actually, it's okay. But that's about it. It gets an okay. The levels are too big. That is the biggest flaw. And with level, I mean not the puzzles. If the puzzles would be big, that would be hard and good. No, I mean like the space between the levels. So the stuff that is interesting is very small, and everything else is fucking ginormous. Which I don't want. Like, why is that? I see. Probably. We doing this? We're doing this. Alright. Gimmick puzzle. Yep.
Everything you see around you.
Embodied. I see.
Hopes and fears superimposed onto the landscape of our island. And hidden behind the most difficult trials is precisely the device I need access to. You see, I don't think it's a coincidence that her mind picked Pandora as one of its avatars. On some level, she knows I might be right. But grief is something we cling to. We get used to it. We start being afraid of letting it go because what if we try and we're disappointed? That seems too much to take, so we put up walls around the very idea of trying. That's why she picked Pandora. That's why she hid this all away. Because left at the bottom of that box was hope.
Have you ever thought about the idea that she picked Pandora because she is a whore? Hear me out. My point of reasoning is not out of the box. You see? It's whatever. This is the last one, right? The final golden door. Until, like, on the mega structure there is another golden door. But, like, this is the last hub. Let's call it like that. We're good on time. 2 hours. Where are you? There you are. The Rearranger. Okay. The fuck? Why are you here? Okay. We have a drill. Another cube. A red. Okay. Well, give him the color switch, I guess. There is another fan. Oh, okay, I see. Why should I do this though? A plate, a drill. None of that is here. Okay, why would I do that? Can that be opened from the other side? It cannot. I do not have two of them, right? No. Okay. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What the fuck? Did I just grab you from this far away? I can't even jump that high, my boy. Okay. I cannot jump over there. There is no way in hell that I can go there. But I can grab it from the middle of the thing. I would like to remind you that if the item stands over the door and I try to grab it, I'm not here. I'm just pressing take. I'm going over there and grab it. Because otherwise I could grab it through the door. So this is a mechanic that exists. And now I literally grabbed it from a place I cannot walk to from the other side. What? That makes so little sense. You have no idea. That is complete dog shit. I don't know. Sorry, but Is there anything else I could do with that? We do have the drill. I do have the drill still. Can I look over there? Yeah, there's blue and exactly after that is red. So we need a color change over there, most likely. We could see it from here. We could... Here, maybe? With a box? I guess. Of that being the only one. Doesn't matter if box or drill. Not really from this position. Yeah, not really. Well, actually, I did have one connector more. Never mind. I had 2 connectors. Because then we can do this. Now we have an extra part. Well, probably this. Nothing else makes really a difference. Ah! Okay. Watch. Piss. Ah. Giga brain moment. Easy. Renaissance robot. Solve all puzzles and monuments.
I have one last task for you.
Yes. The fucking deer once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're nearing the coup de grace. And I walk past the fast travel. I'm very smart. And have 0 navigation sense. Door. Well, actually, it's just saying me go to the VTOL. No, go to the golden door in here. But we will, of course, go to the golden door in here. Ah, Cornelius, probably.
Thank you for coming, 1K. You've done a lot for my family, and I appreciate it. We're almost there, but we'll have to work together to save Miranda.
Why is there an MRT?
You need to enter the liminal space between Athena's mind and the machine. The bridge between thought and action. There, you have to find the part of the process where Miranda's pattern still exists, where it's been trapped since the moment her physical body was destroyed while she was logged into the machine. dream quest, if you will. And I have to stay out here, guiding you and making sure your own pattern stays intact.
Sure thing! Load me up, daddy! That was here all the time. Have you ever thought of bringing a blowtorch or like a bit of explosive matter? I'm not even driving in, I'm just lying there. Okay, sure thing.
You're in. So far, so good. Look for a visual representation of Miranda.
Talos Principle 1, ladies and gentlemen. The Boom Boys. The Boom Boys are back! I love those.
I think you're getting closer.
I can understand why Miranda died in here. It's not like the most inviting place. Cube. Oh, is the cube just for creating a one-way? The cube is just for creating a one-way. There isn't a puzzle here. At least not really. Oh, okay, that is a... You don't go this way.
That's it. That's her. Just make contact and I can pull you both out.
Knock knock or clap clap.
I've been so lost. I heard my mother's voice, but she couldn't hear mine. I know I made a mistake, but I couldn't apologize. I screamed and screamed and screamed, and then I was dead. This place is confusing. Did my father send you?
You see the story? Alright. Instant cut! Okay, the story has left the server, boys.
Please talk to me. Are you okay? Did it work?
Father? I'm okay.
What?
I'll never be able to
Stop. We, as the robot, just entered the liminal space, whatever that means, between the machine and here. We found Miranda inside a buggy simulation, touched her, Cornelius pulled us out, and there is Miranda. You know, now that I think about it, they have the technology to instantly assemble any kind of matter. So, as soon as we have the data, constructing a new body wouldn't be the most unfeasible thing. Still, it sounds like someone took the story, threw it on the ground, stepped on it at least 3 times, compressed it into a small pill and shoved it up their asshole.
pay what you did for me, my friend. No adequate words exist in any language on Earth that could explain what this means to me. The greatest miracle of our existence, 1K. The miracle that so many of our ancestors couldn't have imagined is that we are capable of love. That love isn't a chemical delusion experienced by mammals, but a fundamental property of sentience. To be sentient, to exist in the first person, is to be alone, to be separate. But all of us, even machines, are always reaching for transcendence. And the only place we can find it is in each other. There was an ancient poet who put it best, I think. We must love one another or die.
Learn! Oh, danke, dass das als Option da
I
steht.
still have limited access to the Noema system. Do you remember that body replication technology you encountered in the puzzles? It's the original version of that.
Alright, my question has been answered, although I literally answered my question myself.
Once you get deep enough, you'll see the singularity, but don't let that distract you. The closer you get to Athena, the deeper inside her dream you will be.
What?
With the powers at her command, space and time may not behave in the way you expect them to. Still, underneath all of it, there will be a logic. Try to discover it.
Okay, let's just go against non-physic and Euclidean buildings, I guess.
That's not for me to decide. But here's what I've come to believe. All of Athena's fears are legitimate. So are all of her hopes. And the only way of ever really overcoming that contradiction is faith. That faith can't be forced, and it can't be bought. We must choose to believe that our strange, long journey through the cosmos matters. Not to some external force, but to us.
Okay. Ah, Miranda is Alpha, basically.
Did I say thank you for saving me?
No.
Sorry if I didn't. It was all very strange. I thought I might be hallucinating.
Sure thing, dude.
Very well. Alarmed and embarrassed by all the upset I've caused, but otherwise well. Thank you.
Good. Now make a backup of yourself.
But I should have known better. That's the truth, and I have to learn to live with it.
I still don't get it. Why are they not making backups of themselves? If you die, just load the last backup. You use like, I don't know, 16 hours or something if you do a daily backup. Is it this hard? I don't know.
I'm obviously not going to say that there are no dangers. I'm a case study for how smugness and self-importance can lead to tragedy. But you can do better than that. And I can do better than that too. Thanks to... All I remember is the light. For a moment, I could see something incredible, and then it destroyed me.
Have you ever seen a nuke? Point blank?
I need to run a full systems diagnostic to make sure I'm not going to explode or something. I'm not taking any chances, not again. After that, I'll try to see if there's any way of reaching Mother from here. But I suspect that you're the only one who can reach her now. You're part of her dream. I do, yes, but I also see how terrifying the universe can be. How cold and uncaring. It's something I still need to think about.
Fair point.
Let me just say thank you one last time. Thank you for helping Father save me, and thank you for coming back to the island to save Mother.
Alright, boys.
I can't believe you saved her, okay? You and Cornelius took something awful, and you didn't give up, and you found a way of making it okay, even though it seemed completely impossible.
I don't know what you saw, but I saw 12 doors, and that is all I did. Oh god. It's time for me to admit something. For a while now, I kept up the charade of being opposed to everything Brian stands for and to do what Athena evidently stood for all along. I didn't just do this because believing in humanity is hard. I also did it because, to be frank, in my circles, taking this position in socially expected. It's mandated, but Miranda's resurrection has changed something inside me. I think it's fair to say that I have been a coward. I've cared far more about being seen believing it's the right things than about standing up for what I think is actually true. And the more I perform this persona, the more intensely I preach the gospel of guilt and essentialism, the more hollow I got on the inside, the less I really believed in anything. I could be a better person. I want to be a better person. So I'll tell you all the truth now. You should embrace the theory of everything, even if we risk destroying ourselves. We should absolutely not do what our ancestors did. We should never put profit over reason or humanity needs. Well, we have some very different views on that one, my boy, but sure thing. But we should grow. And no, frogs are not people, and yes, humans are more than frogs. And I just don't care about these stupid, treacherous debates anymore. Thank you, Elvin. Are you a chipmunk? Well, if I am not mistaken, there is only one thing left. Yep. Do I want to talk with you? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes?
No. We saved Miranda, you probably saw it, I'm still streaming.
Well done, Wonke. You did something meaningful there. And now we know what Cornelius was up to as well. Nothing mysterious, just a father trying to help his daughter.
Amazing.
Now that Byron's in charge, I feel less stuck. The city is coming back to life, and I can do things that matter. Feels good.
Like standing here.
Well, that explains the discrepancies between all those schematics you found and the actual megastructure. It's all been transformed by Athena's dream. No wonder it was driving me potty. Driving me potty? What kind of bizarre idiot came up with that expression? I'm serious. The moment we're done with this, I'm gonna sit down and update the language libraries. And I'm gonna put in every swear word in every language ever invented.
Good.
After Byron woke up, he enlisted me for his campaign. He said I was the only one who could really explain just how broken New Jerusalem really is. I think this might have been the first time people actually really listened to me.
Good. Engineers most of the time know facts, and I love people with facts. Would you like to talk with me? Yeah, Yetza.
Hey, 1K. Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, talk with me. Because I have the feeling I'm reaching the end of the game.
There's still some part of me that's afraid that things will go wrong. I don't know if I can ever really shake that, but I do feel hopeful. I think things are finally going to get better. I mean, yeah, I do, but it's meaning a completely new person. No offense, 1K. Sorry, I don't know why this makes me so nervous. Should I get her a present? No, don't be stupid, Yakut. She's made stuff out of thin air. What could she possibly want, right? Forget I said any of this.
So robots are capable of love, and this one is capable of being an idiot.
I'm not sure. There seems to be one per site. Maybe they open up when you complete the rest of them? I've only had a brief look at them with the drone, and they look complicated. But maybe that's just me. You know how I am with puzzles.
What did I ask? Oh, Golden Gates. Yeah, sure. I wonder what they could mean.
You did a remarkable thing, 1K. Helping a father save his daughter. Defying death itself. Claiming something back that seemed lost to time. I can't think of anything more noble or more hopeful. I'm proud of you.
Defying death would mean you could die. You are a machine, which doesn't mean you aren't living in this world or scenario, but I mean, make a backup. It's not that hard. I think.
Feels surprisingly good. I spent so many years just talking about change, but I never really tried to actually put myself in a position where I could make a difference. Noble failure is overrated, if you ask me. Better to actually win. What matters most is just to get people active again. Building, exploring, imagining. Giving each of them a chance to contribute, but also to grow as individuals. Some philosophers have claimed that you can either maximize freedom or security. I've always thought that was a failure of imagination. Or perhaps courage. In fact, the two are intertwined, and we have to maximize both.
Well, good luck with that if you have more people. There's a reason why philosophers came to this point, but I will give him a bit more time. He will come to this eventually.
He is the one person who never gave up, who never lost sight of what matters. Of course. Faith in humanity doesn't have to be blind faith, 1K. The future isn't going to be a utopia, but it will be better. And not just a little bit. In the long run, I think we'll be fine. He can't imagine the world we're trying to build. But when he sees it with his own eyes, I think he'll come around.
I think Alcatraz was the one we didn't quite negotiate enough. Because otherwise he probably would be here. Anyway. Oh, I pressed the VTOL. Wait, I am flying? No, I'm not. Like, am I licensed to do this?
All right, my friends, this is it. We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go. It's time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
This was a quote from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Why are we flying around the pyramid? Actually, where are we flying right now? There is... Which entrance are we going to take? The west one? The one from Prometheus? Oh no, the south one was Prometheus. Was it? I don't know. We're taking this one, apparently. You know, this looks like the entrance from the Eater of Worlds, the Leviathan raid. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. You missed nothing. Nor can you experience it right now. There is a wall. Oh, apparently the wall opens now. That's something we knew. Why does this look like a sun? Or a star? Oh.
The singularity.
Brother!
Beautiful.
That is not a singularity. If you're going to keep... Alright, we're landing. I think we can all agree,
to you
this
now,
is
1K.
not a singularity.
We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
I don't die. Luckily, we are made of steel. However, being this close... Well, I mean, it explains how exactly this entire megastructure is being powered. I still wouldn't call this a singularity. I would call it a core. I would have... Many terms, in fact, I would have been accepted. But singularity is one I would not accept. Because this is many things, but not singular. But hey. Oh no, we're playing Outer Wilds. They are in quantum superposition. Accumulator. Blue. Inverter. What? What? I can reset it? What do you mean I can reset it? What does die even mean? Oh, there's red. Okay, the obvious question first. Oh. Well, actually, no, never mind. It's still twitching. So it is sending that? Is it? Okay, so what would happen if? Huh? Okay, you can, for lack of a better word, you can tunnel charges. Basically. Or you can tunnel colors. Solve Utopia puzzles. Oh, that's the tower design from New Jerusalem. Where are we? What? Oh no! Why does this have to be existent here? There's the exit, okay. Wait, there's another exit. Oh, I think here is no exit. Here are 4 of these terminals. Okay. Here are 4 terminals. I gotcha. Gotcha. Right. Question. Can I do this? I could. So, where's the counterpart for this one? It appears we're a bit stuck in here. Dystopia. For everyone having flashbacks of Titanfall 2's Effect and Cause mission, yes. And I have to ask, dear game developers, why didn't you make this earlier? This concept is amazing. It is a bit chunky since I have to walk around, so a press of a button would be way cooler. But still, this is very nice. I kinda love it. Well, that wouldn't work. Wait here a moment. We can actually go in here. We cannot. That's an exit. Okay. Okay, question. If we do this, are we sending in blue and it is actually blue, or will it be red since this is like a counterpart? It is actually the color we are sending in, and it's also resetting. Okay. The music is pumping over here. Okay, button is also holding it open. That's good. We have blue. Once again, so much space to walk. I mean, okay, I get it. It's Utopia. It's big, beautiful, and nice, I guess. But why? Why is it so big? Button.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free.
Huh. Ah, I getcha. I can get this through here. I don't know why exactly I should do this, but let's just do it. Since it's not really harming us. Oh, never mind. I cannot do this. Nor can I do that, actually. Yeah, I do not have parts for that. But if I would have the ability to get red, I could pull it through here. Okay. The concept behind this puzzle is very cool. However, I fear the execution might be lacking since I have to walk this fucking path I'm doing right now every single time when I want to switch between realities. Oh, accumulator. That is opening up many paths, actually. Blue. Blue for coming up, okay. Oop.
I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
Ooh. Teleporter. Okay, I see. I don't exactly know what it's doing, but I see a probable solution. Let's call it that. That means we do not need this one anymore. Like, not at all. Boop. Perfect. Yeah. We switch again. Into the future. Is it the future? Or is it just an alternate timeline? I don't know, and we might never know. Piss. Yeah, we need to accumulate the other color first. You can literally feel the loading between those areas. Just a teleport to this location on both sides would already be enough to make it less tedious. Just saying. Don't want to hate the game, but I hate the mechanic. I like the idea though. Boop.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the stars will change. The days will grow longer as the rotation of the Earth slows.
It sure will. What are you doing here? We have red. Okay, we need red for that. Which would mean we need blue from the other side. Yep. Well, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. If I would step another step forward, I would fall down. Oh, there's red on top. Did I visit this one? No. There is one, there is one. There is blue. Oh, that's the blue from the beginning. Actually, wait a second. I have an inverter. In this case, I don't even need that. Where was it? There. So we have red. Oh, sorry. Without being in there. Da. Kamera dreht sich nicht mit. Aber die Perspektive tut es. That was a puzzle, apparently.
There will be volcanoes and asteroids, earthquakes and floods. Slowly,
Yes.
day by day, the moon will drift away, and we will still be here.
I know, it's amazing, right? How do I get there? Because this one is close to us. Can I walk back? I can, yes. I should probably check out the other version first before making any assumption in these puzzles. But watch me doing exactly not this. Yeah. The smart people among you might have noticed that there is a slight problem, which either A, results in me not seeing the button or mechanic that opens the gate to let me through, or B, requires an activator. That is the mechanic that would be needed. But as for right now, there is an activator. Never mind. All questions have been answered, and I can literally go and get this. Never mind. That opened with activating this one. Probably. So I can set you here. Zip. You and you. And with this, Utopia is complete.
10 million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
Wir starten einfach mal damit. Yeah, 10 million years, 15 million years, 700 million years. This is going to take some hard time, dude. Don't think too far into the future. I don't even plan tomorrow. So stop planning the universe. We are on the other side right now, right? Yes. Okay. Blue was a good choice. A drill. Okay. I'm not... Oh! Hello! Well, that is an easy one. Tell me there are two of me.
If
That
we
could
do
work.
nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet.
Only.
Every plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die. And we will watch it happen.
I'm getting some major Outer Wilds vibes over here. Being here on the end of the universe. I need my robot friend to get up there, probably. Which means... Yeah. I need green. And this thing. There you go. I'm back in a moment. Getting some green lean over here. Actually sad that they didn't have a lean laser. Instead of an RGB converter, we could have an RGB combiner or something like that. Taking some red and blue, making some good old lean. The thing was down here, yeah. Okay. For now, everything is pretty straightforward. No! Except my walking. That isn't straightforward. I'm still waiting for the moment I need the graph lift. Because I don't see the use of that right now. Where are you? There you are. Tap. And tap. Good. Come to me. Myself. Myself come to me. Oops. Alright. We've done this a million times in one of these worlds. Stacking myself.
The universe will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act.
Can I go
Not to
through here
take
now?
control.
Yes.
Not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, we can go through here. Is that the one with a teleporter on top? No. That was there, the teleporter's there, no? Yeah, right, okay. The teleporter is there! And we need red. From here. And that's it. We need red. How does one get red? Well, not only that, red and a connector. Ah, strike that. We have a connector. The red part could be a problem, though. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It isn't. We can take another source of red and take the accumulator with us for red. We're just putting some red over here. Come to me. And now we take the red from the other side. Sounds weird. Yeah. Being over here. Taking... Where is it? Where did I park? There. Taking you. Take this red. And this red. Taking you with me. Still being red. Coming over there. And doing that. And that's it.
I can calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity. Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
Well, take both, as always. There isn't a way in this direction, right? No, it's not that I missed something in this direction. And now? What now? I solved the puzzles. What does one do? What are we doing now, boyos? What does one do right now? Oh yeah, of course, that is what we're doing. What is happening? No, please don't. No. What happened? Oh god. Why? Well, actually, all parts have one in front and one in the back. So it's basic. That has to be the most straightforward puzzle ever. Yes. Thank you.
Do not falter now, son of man. Have faith in yourself and the work of generations.
Okay. We are playing Outer Wilds. Just wait for supernovas. Bonsoir. Nah. Go Gadget secret ending. Nope. Well, I have so many options. Wake up. Wake up, thought.
You were in my dream. But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them.
Apparently I came to save you, or to pull the plug.
Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem. I don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and over and over, but I still don't have an answer.
Miranda is alive, apparently. Oh! I wonder if this right here is the moment of the splitted end. Let's call it like that. We already had an ending, more or less. And now there is the bad ending where you didn't save Miranda, and the good ending where you solved all the fucking puzzles in the world and did save Miranda.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Cornelius found the way. I found the way.
I'm done trying to choose. Done trying to lead. It's up to you now. You've been in my dreams and in my nightmares. You're connected to me and to the machine. You can choose. You
Yes.
have to choose.
Put me into the god place. We must destroy the machine? No. We are not ready? Shut it down. I want to know everything. Put me in, sir. I'm ready. Show me the world to come. Epilogue, a leap of faith. Where did you came from?
I'd like to think that 1K made the right choice. But to be honest, in that moment I didn't care. I have lived for more than 1,000 years, and in all that time, the only constant I have ever found is love. Love is why we are more than machines. Love is why the universe is more than clockwork. And on that day, thanks to 1K, love won a victory over death.
I am the all-knowing god. Probably one of 3 endings, yeah. At least. There could be more, if you don't...
Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall dissolve. And, like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. But you, my friends, you will endure.
Grape juice? You mean the lean? Yes. Well, we are now after technology to build everything in an instance. The universe sings to me. Ich bin minimal mad because the music playing right now is the same music you get when chasing one of those fucking Prometheus spurts or whatever. So I am mad.
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles, whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
And with that, we became basically the equivalent of God and are now preparing for colonization into space, hopefully. If not, what a wasted opportunity.
Hiya, Kate.
Hi. Hi.
They are actually dating. I knew it.
I wanted to ask you,
Yes?
I wanted to ask you out, like, on a date.
A date.
Yeah, a date. It's it's this old human tradition thing, but yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Really? Now?
Why? Are you busy?
No. Well, I mean, let me check. No, I'm good. No, of course not. Yeah, let's go.
Brother, I'm cringing so hard right now. I don't know if you can fuck, but if you can, just skip the date part.
Checking the output. It's working. Pellegrino, did you just actually do it right? I think that's a first. I'm almost proud of you.
Do you think we'll get it right this time?
I think so. I'm sure we'll make mistakes, but we'll learn from them. What do you think?
Same thing I always thought. We can do anything, as long as we're together.
Hey, it is the space launch mechanism thing. Okay, boys, we got him. Space program Kerbal initiate. Launching off. Please don't be the end and give me a satisfying ending. It's not a satisfying ending, okay. Space! Nice. I learned from music playing of from every kind of music. Because YouTube doesn't like it when I do this, and Twitch likes it even less. YouTube is just cutting my revenue, but Twitch mutes the entire fucking end. So I learned from this, so we will not have music. Ladies and gentlemen, that was, to what I know, 100% of the Talos principle. Ab Alteriano. Defy death. Yep, that is the last achievement I got. Your biggest fan. Explore New Jerusalem in its entirety. Have you seen the size of this place? I'm not doing that. Listen to all 12 servers' biographies. Probably one of them lost in a random fucking spot. Ages away. Same thing with Litasir. Find every manifestation of the past. Oh, those fucking holograms, I see. Finish all 3 text adventures in the expedition. No. Find 10 ancient human artifacts. They are hidden random in the world. I'm not doing that. Chicken. Refuse to go along the expedition. So basically, at the start of the game, you just say no. The game ends and it's done. Nice. The hard way. So switcheroo without using the keep connections option. Oh, okay. Single rod. Solve seesaw puzzle by picking up only one connector. Have a heated argument with Tequila. Tequila war dieser fucking idiot, which I wanted to shoot in the head multiple times. A new morality. Help Rand get elected mayor. Who the fuck is Rand? Oh, I think it's the journalist. The journalist was Rand, yes. And there are 2 hidden achievements, which I don't know. Probably some of them is the bad ending. I don't care. Yeah, Talos Principle 2. My critique has been stated multiple times during this playthrough. The puzzles are genuinely way easier than the beginning of Talos Principle 1. The ending was, although very nice visually, a joke. I literally, Utopia and Dystopia, with some exceptions, walked through it. The golden doors, which I think were supposed to be the hardest levels, with the exceptions of the jammer or activator, however they are called, with those fucking ranged activations, finding the one where I can actually do something, were also not very hard. And the only puzzle that really took a long time for me to solve was the first one, which I started 6 or 7 hours into the stream after a Friday where I was very tired. So kudos to me. That was a mistake. The game in general was not hard. Sadly, most parts of it were more annoying than enjoyable. The worst thing of all, by far, was the entirely beautiful but non-fast travelable world I had to go through. Holy shit, was that ass. You have fast travel in this game. If you are in another hub, then you can fast travel into another hub on a specific level. But inside the hub, you cannot fast travel. That's Trevor's insignia, probably. Yay, Trevor. Or as I like to call it, that is Mr. Iron Banner, because if you add 2 wolves to this tree, it's the Iron Banner symbol. Oh, You know about these 2 hidden achievements? I just got them. Yep, the future. Go above and beyond to change the future on and break the loop. Make a choice that will define the future. With that, we have all, let's call it, important achievements, because everything else is literally fucking AIDS, and I will not do. So that resolves it, ladies and gentlemen. The Talos principle is over. All in all, it was a good game. However, was it a game worthy of its predecessor? No. It is gorgeous to look at. It looks very beautiful. But that isn't what I'm looking at in a puzzle game. In a puzzle game, I want mechanics. I want constantly increasing difficulty. And post-game, explicitly post-game, which the Golden Doors are, I want to be so hard that I have to pull out pen and paper. You can tell that this game was an okay game, but not an astonishing puzzle game. Because you want to see what a good puzzle game is? You want to see what a good puzzle game is? That is a good puzzle game. That is a good puzzle game. This is a good puzzle game. Literally, the golden path from fucking Tunic is a good puzzle game. I wrote more pieces of paper in Tunic than any other game. That's not quite true. But I wrote a lot of them on Tunic. And you know what Tunic had been voted by me? An 8. You know why? Because Tunic, while being an excellent puzzle game, tried to implement combat into a game which is not suited for combat. Everything in Tunic treats you like you are not supposed to be here, and the game shows you. You are weak, your movement is chunky, everything sucks when you're fighting. But the puzzles are amazing. Same thing here. The puzzles are good, but the game tried to be an open world adventure, which backfired extremely hard. The only game which set out to be one thing and been exactly that, it's been Outer Wilds. And some others. I don't want to be rude to other games, but Tunic had the same problems as Talos Principle, or vice versa. But yeah, if I don't explicitly play a puzzle game, and I don't start using pen and paper or any sort of noteworthy thing, then the threshold that I need to get my puzzle kicks, my serotonin, in my veins, it's not kicking to me. All I had to say, it could be harder. That being said, I give this game a 6.25 out of 10 on a scale from -10 to +10. And with that being said, YouTube is going to say goodbye. Because that will be the end of Let's Play. Goodbye.